Watch this!
Your soul shall be mine!
Coining the Mountain Giant? Yeah, but the coining the Mountain Giant was intentional. It was a joke. Yeah, you just don't understand. As some next level big brain plays that I can't even explain to you, because I don't understand them.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Am I running Spellstone? Yeah, it's in here somewhere. Deck tracker's just tiny because the deck is so huge. Okay. Play this, then I tap into that next turn. Then we play the Frizz because she's awesome. I'm gonna take that trade. I don't think it matters what order I do it in, because it always just heals for 4, and I'm always tapping here. I think this gets better later. Should find me, like, lethal burst. So you're on board with the Frizz train? I mean, I don't think she's good, I just think it's a cool card. Same thing with Wilfred Fizzlebang. Oh hey, bird is the word. I can respect that. Oh no! Wait. We're a Reno deck. I should probably get the Zephrys down ASAP as possible. Make the burb quiet. I don't think it's that big of an emergency. Like, I just have a lot of tapping to do, so I think it'll be fine. He says as he draws the Kazakus.
From the void I come.
Make a 6/6 or potentially make 2 6/6s. Kind of want to tap still. To tap into Twilight. I would have just shoved that into play if it were an option. Probably need to get Zeph online to get me sack packed.
From the void I come.
Okay. Tap first into. I haven't seen the Sense Demons yet. Do I take a gamble on the Void Caller here?
I wonder.
This is a Reno deck without Alexstrasza. Yes. Ooh. Hello there. You look like a play for next turn.
Once upon a time.
Almost out of time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the risk here. I regret nothing. Now we can Expired Merchant the Deathwing as well. I regret everything.
What do you ask me?
Oh, we did it. Just in time. So this into this. I might as well go the other way then, right? Just to make sure. Well, I want to do this first. I'm going to go here.
It's still good.
Here for a 10 pot. I want to play around the Gul'dan. And maybe it's Darkest Hour? No, it's definitely Cube Warlock. Which is why we are aggressively dealing with this stuff. I mean, we're getting close to just killing the opponent, right? I think this is probably gives us an out. And we did that anyway, so perfect. And sack packs. We did it! Does this deck run Thorison? No. I think we have enough cost reduction. I mean, he's probably better than Wilfred Fizzlebang, but, like, I love Wilfred Fizzlebang, so don't at me. Can we win this coming turn?
Unity.
No.
Precision. Perfection.
Oh, that entrance is so cool. Alright. Yep.
Wanna bite?
Job's done.
Alright.
Good demons are hard to find.
The greatest virtue is pain.
I have no time for games.
Oof. That was spooky.
Endless suffering!
He plans to stream MDGA? Not really. Maybe eventually. I really would like this opponent to stop doing things that make me sad here. Could use Zephrys in this deck? It's true. I could use Zephrys in this deck. I should consider adding. I want this to be my response to the Gul'dan, I think. Did the opponent forget to read the card?
By the power of Renolock!
1, 2, 3. There's no 4. I mean, what? I want to save the Darkbomb because it's reach damage.
Almost out of time. Endless suffering!
This is an order lull, but I was considering playing the Reno. And I just wanted to be able to get through the Void Lord. No more demons in hand. Sure. Yeah. Only 2 cards going back. We're just gonna shove the 8.
So many possibilities.
I think it has to be the potion here, and we just lose to Gul'dan, and we trade.
So many possibilities.
Do we even trade down into the board? Oh, we can't, right? Well, I mean, we could. I don't want to add the additional Void Lord into the res pool, though. That's lethal. How do I have lethal? It's 8. Sheep can attack. Okay. You're just saying it's lethal. Actually, Gul'dan is bad here? Yeah. Because there's too many minions that aren't good for the opponent here. Yeah, so they're just dead. These are going to get dumb guards. Oh, no. Oh my god, we did it. I should just shove the Deathwing, right? Oh, never mind.
You asked for it.
Keep these two together. And probably keep this as well, just because it's healing against mage. Gul'dan gives him armor, though. Well, yeah, but like the point was that I needed the sheep to deal with the Mal'Ganis from the Gul'dan, was what I was thinking about. Like, I'm aware that Gul'dan gives armor.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
This does more damage. I think I want this out, since I drew the additional Faerie. Like, I just shoved all of the Cannot be targeted minions into this deck. Don't. The worst. And here that, yeah, I get to play them all in one game. It's beautiful. I want to save Zephrys for... this is probably better. Hey, thank you for reducing the cost of my mountain giant. I was just thinking, man, this was a little bit too difficult to play. I wish somebody would draw me a bunch of cards. Sure enough, they did it. Missed tap first. Lol. Blatebreaker is not a minion you want to be running right now. That's very true. You can also replace now with Ever. Can you stop, please? I guess not. No, you can't. Probably want that off the board pretty desperately. That desperately, in fact. What if Dane's 8 billion armor deck becomes tier 1? I mean, it just won't. for a variety of reasons. And not just because of Blatebreaker. Why is that aggro shaman running Flamewaker? It just has really good synergy. The real question is, why am I not running Flamewaker? Okay. I mean, it could be like a duplicate, but I don't think I can play around it.
Prophecy.
Could also be Flame Ward, but I really can't play around that. Vaporize! I mean, to be honest, killing the Sorcerer's Apprentice was still more important than getting 8 to face there. As much as I love getting 8 to face there. This puts 9 power, 10, 11 on... Yeah, this is just play the card. Next turn, we can play this and a 2-drop. Not enough spells? I mean, the Sorcerer's Apprentice allows them to generate more spells on the cheap. And also, I think those 0 mana Arcane Giants would disagree with the sentiment of not enough spells. Nice. Possible I could have done that in a different order, but I didn't, so shut up. Now I'm just gonna start going face. Because then the opponent dies faster. That's a card you wanted. See? Why trade when we can go face? Meteor positioning.
Free of that blasted tower.
Sure. It's not coming down the same turn as the quest, so I'm happy about that. I'm less happy about that.
Behold.
You froze yourself, idiot. Got him. That's 7. We're 1 damage off legal. I could get lethal with a 1 pot here.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Damn, didn't find it. I'm just gonna complain about it. No big deal. I actually could have isolated that to freeze it, right? Because I need to trade into that so that there aren't double turns here. So I probably should have picked the freeze potion. I don't think it matters, but it matters. It's gonna matter to Twitch chat and YouTube comments, so it matters. Make sure to subscribe now, by the way, if you're over on YouTube. I think we've gotten enough subscribers here today on Twitch. I can't go around asking for more. Follow, subscribe, and ring the bell. Exactly. Exactly. I'll take a risk that I can get a better dragon than these. Did not pay off.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Fizzlebang was the first legendary I owned, and I still love him. Yeah, because he's the best. That's a Defile. Probably just want to tap here. Ooh, that's a good dragon to hit. I can Defile this coming turn. Nah. Turn. Oh yeah. End your turn, I want to make you sad. Do it. You're sad now. Those are the rules. Opponent didn't play around Defile, I know. What a huge mistake. Is there any 1-mana spell I would play? I might Soulfire that, except maybe not with the Reno in hand. Coin Zephrys? I was kind of holding onto the coin for Reno. Zephrys Lightning Bolt. That's effectively the same thing. No. No, I like Zephrys Lightning Bolt. Yeah, that's the play.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Big brain chat coming through with that play. Thank you, chat. If I watched the new Star Wars, I have. I saw it opening weekend, not the opening night.
I see a vision in the flames.
I'll corruption the pirate. Pretty good outcome. Coin Zephrys gives Galaka. That is not true. There is no situation in which you can make it give you Galaka. Can I afford to tap here? Got 8 coming at me. I probably can't, right? Can I afford to just coin a Reno? That also seems suspect. If I shove this, I can tap. There's only this is a pirate. This would have to be the Spellbreaker or the silence effect. Then that's only 8 coming at me, and that's a fair amount of mana. Yeah, I think I can tap and just play the hooked Reaver, and then Reno next turn. Does that change anything? I think it's still the play. These are awkward breakpoints. Like you're left with what, a 1/2 on the board? I think it's very rare that we're dead here. It's possible, but I don't think it's likely. Yeah. This just means we get better Reno value. Didn't draw patches and then drew patches anyway. Okay. I think it's probably the responsible thing to do to just tap here into Reno. Or definitely just Reno here. Or I could go Twilight Guardian Darkbomb. Maybe that's better. Do we die to anything that way? So there's 4 on board. We died to Heroic Strike,
So many possibilities.
Heroic Strike, Corcoran Elite. We've seen one of each already. The opponent's already shown 1 Heroic Strike. They don't typically run Mortal Strike. I don't think there's any reason to take the risk, right? This just wins the game. But I think it was pretty close, because like this is a little bit better proactively into the board. But the Reno just kind of wins, so it's fine. The opponent has 2 cards in hand. I don't really need to care that much, yeah. If the opponent had more cards, I think maybe the other play would have been better. Even then.